A teenager just took down a hospital. A single email cost the company $91 million. And now, cybercriminals are coming for you. This isn't science fiction. This is happening right now. They're out there, watching, waiting, and attacking in ways you may never see coming. If you like real cybercrime stories and how to stay safe, subscribe now to Cybercrime Exposed Files. Every week, we dig deeper into the most dangerous threats online. We break down real cybercrime tactics so you can protect yourself. Like this video, share it, and stay alert because the next target might be you. In the shadows of the internet, cybercriminal groups have evolved into ruthless global syndicates, stealing billions, paralyzing hospitals, hijacking your personal data, and they're only getting smarter. This isn't just a tech issue. It's your issue, whether you're a student, a remote worker, a business owner, or simply someone who checks email and shops online. Your digital life is now a battlefield. From 2023 to 2025, we've witnessed a terrifying escalation. Ransomware attacks surged, phishing campaigns exploded, and nation-state hackers brought down systems we all rely on. These aren't just headlines, they're warning signs. Let's start with 2023. LockBit, one of the most feared ransomware gangs, brought Royal Mail UK to its knees, halting all international deliveries. They demanded £70 million. Royal Mail refused to pay, but the damage was done. Recovery costs exceeded £10 million. Clop, another prolific gang, exploited a software vulnerability in MOVite. The breach rippled through over 2,700 organizations and exposed the data of more than 93 million people. BlackCat, also known as ALPHV, teamed up with a group called Scattered Spider. They attacked MGM Resorts and Caesars Entertainment, launching a new ransomware variant called SBHYNX. Even Reddit wasn't spared. And in Ireland, Connie ransomware paralyzed a National Health Service executive, disrupting cancer treatments across the country. The recovery? €54 million. But ransomware isn't the only monster lurking online. The Lazarus Group, believed to be operated by North Korea, stole over $300 million in cryptocurrency. They hit Atomic Wallet for $100 million, then moved on to Stake.com, draining another $41 million. Russia's Sandworm Group launched a brutal cyber attack on Ukraine's largest telecom provider, Kyivstar, crippling mobile networks and emergency systems nationwide. Then came 2024. LockBit struck again, this time hitting London Drugs in Canada and demanding $25 million. They attacked a major hospital in Croatia, and their campaign now totals over 1,700 confirmed attacks worldwide. Estimated profits? $91 million. A newer gang called Black Suit exfiltrated 1.5 terabytes of user data from Japan's Katakawa and Nico platforms, impacting over 250,000 users. Bienlien ransomware targeted Boston Children's Health physicians, triggering a joint response from the FBI, CISA, and Australia's cybersecurity agency. Chilean ransomware struck London hospitals, public charities, and local U.S. governments, disrupting emergency healthcare and public services that real people depend on. At the same time, an elite hacker going by the name Intel Broker breached Europol, Apple, AMD, and Cisco, leaking 2.9 terabytes of sensitive source code. CACBot, one of the world's largest botnets, was finally dismantled in 2024 after infecting 700,000 devices, but not before it facilitated $58 million in cybercrime. Globally, the numbers are staggering. Ransomware attacks rose 9%, totaling over 3,100 confirmed cases. Cybercrime losses hit $16.6 billion. Credential theft skyrocketed 300%. Phishing scams raked in over $70 million. And deepfake cyber attacks surpassed 100,000 incidents, some causing more than $1 million in damage. Meanwhile, remote ransomware attacks surged 50%, and AI-powered scanning reached 36,000 automated vulnerability scans every single second. And now, 2025, the Lazarus Group allegedly breached a Dubai-based crypto exchange, stealing a jaw-dropping 400,000 Ethereum, valued at $1.5 billion. Teenage hacker collectives like Scattered Spider escalated their attacks, breaching major UK institutions like Sanofi's, Marks & Spencer, and even Royal Mail again. These aren't experienced spies. They're young, reckless, and dangerous. Governments are fighting back. A continent-wide crackdown in Africa led to over 300 arrests. Nigeria alone accounted for 130 of them, many linked to mobile and investment scams targeting everyday users. But the threat isn't shrinking. It's evolving. By the end of 2025, cybercrime is projected to cost the world $10.5 trillion. The average data breach now costs nearly $5 million per incident. Phishing tactics are more sophisticated than ever. Deepfakes are nearly indistinguishable from real voices and faces. And credential-stealing malware continues to spike. Among all of this chaos, one group stands out as the most dangerous. LockBit, dubbed the corporate hydra of cybercrime. LockBit operates like a global business. Ruthless, adaptive, scalable. Since 2020, they've launched over 1,700 attacks. Their targets range from national postal systems to Fortune 500 giants. Royal Mail, Boeing, TSMC suppliers, Port of Nagoya, university hospitals, logistics companies, critical infrastructure. They've made over $91 million, and that's just what we know about. They've developed multiple versions of their ransomware, LockBit Black, LockBit Green, each iteration harder to detect, harder to stop, and they're not a single group. LockBit uses affiliates, operatives all over the world, decentralized, anonymous, and nearly impossible to trace. Every time authorities shut down a LockBit server, two more seem to appear. They are Hydra, cut off one head, and two grow back. The only group that comes close is Lazarus. But while Lazarus operates like a cyber military unit, LockBit functions like a multinational extortion empire. Their goal isn't politics, it's profit. And anyone with valuable data is a target. And that means you think you're safe. You're not a hospital. You're not a bank. You don't have millions to steal. But here's the truth. Cybercriminals don't just hunt the big fish. They go through you to get to them. A single click, a single compromise. And when they break in, everyone suffers. Whether you see it or not, you're already part of the breach. One employee, one click, one reused password. That's all it takes. So what can you do? Start here. You are a target. No matter how small you think you are, your login credentials can unlock a larger breach. Your email might be the gateway. Phishing emails are the #1 way hackers get in. Always verify. Never rush. If it feels urgent or suspicious, it probably is. Stop using weak or reused passwords. Ever. Use a password manager. Turn on two-factor authentication. Everywhere. Don't believe everything you hear or see. AI-generated deepfakes can now mimic voices with terrifying accuracy. Always confirm sensitive requests, even if it sounds like your boss or your bank. Understand this. When hospitals, telecoms, or logistics companies are attacked, you suffer. Delayed care, lost data, disrupted services. Keep your software updated. Hackers often exploit old, forgotten apps and unpatched devices. Be on guard against social engineering. Hackers manipulate emotion, urgency, fear, authority. They impersonate police, government agents, even your employer. And above all, back up your data. Ransomware wins when you have no plan B. Keep copies offline and in the cloud. If this shocked you, subscribe to Cybercrime Exposed Files. Every week, we dig deeper into the most dangerous threats online, like this video. Share it, and stay alert, because the next target might be you. Cybercrime isn't just a government problem, or a corporate one. It's your problem. It's personal now. Your awareness is your shield. Your habits are your armor, because in the world of modern cybercrime, the moment you let your guard down, you're already compromised. Stay safe, stay sharp, and don't ever assume they're not watching.